Hi everyone, Sinead here from Robert Walters, and I wanted to share with my network the latest data from our soon-to-be-released salary survey for 2020. Robert Walters has been publishing our annual salary survey for over 20 years now, and it is a valuable resource for both employers when making hiring decisions and candidates when deciding on their future employment aspirations. So what's new for 2020? Just as our salary survey was coming to market in November, the Morrison government announced a turbocharged investment in infrastructure across all states and territories to boost the economy and help resolve the ever-pervasive issue of stagnant wages growth. It remains to be seen what impact the $3.8 billion worth of roads and rail investment will have for the Queensland labour market, as quick wins in the past haven't always converted to long-term sustainable job and wage growth. But anything that will support economic growth and corresponding jobs growth has to be good news. Infrastructure remains a key sector for employment opportunities in Queensland in 2020, and the release of a wide range of infrastructure projects, from Brisbane Metro to Inland Rail and the long-awaited Cross River Rail, have created increased employment opportunities for a wide range of candidates, from lawyers to engineers to finance, procurement and project support staff. And we're looking forward to seeing that continue in 2020. Demand for highly skilled technology candidates remains high across all industry sectors, and the basic principles of supply and demand will continue to play out for specialist tech talent with experience in automation, UX, data analytics, DevOps, and cybersecurity. The skills shortages in technology remains front of mind for most employers, and we anticipate positive movements for candidates' salaries in this space. The ripples from the Hayne Commission continue to be felt far and wide, and we are definitely seeing a heightened level of demand for candidates with specialist skills in risk and compliance, as organisations within the financial services sector grapple with the need to rebuild consumer confidence while continuing to deliver shareholder value. This focus is set to continue far into 2020. 2019 was a year of consistent growth for contractor engagement in Queensland, and while organisations try and read the tea leaves regarding the global and local economic outlook, we anticipate that this trend of contract hiring will continue into 2020. Our industry to watch for 2020 is the renewable sector. Irrespective of the causal links to the current catastrophic bushfire events across Queensland and New South Wales and the difficulties our government face in determining an effective energy policy, there is no doubt that we are going to have a look at an enhanced investment in the renewable sector to ensure a sustainable energy sector for the future. Queensland is well positioned to support this growth in renewables and lead the market in this space. So with all that in mind, what are our words of advice for employers in 2020? Number one, hire for value and not for price. Employers need to focus on what will add value to their organisation for the longer term, rather than focusing on what is right from a budgetary perspective right now. Braver decisions around long-term value will deliver superior outcomes for all employers. Number two, invest in your top talent. Turning high-potential talent into high-performing talent requires a clear vision of where the organisation is heading and exactly what skills will be required for the journey. From there, employers can plot clear paths of career progression with high-potential professionals and agree any learning and development required to maximise their contribution to the business. Professionals are more likely to remain with an employer that offers flexible working, competitive salaries, and a collaborative workplace culture. Number three, effectively manage your contingent workers. Contingent professionals are a really valuable resource, and the temporary injection of skills and capacity can dramatically improve the prospects of project success, but it requires effective planning. So make sure you have a strategy around your engagement of the contingent workforce to achieve the best results. And number four, streamline your processes. This is the same advice we give to our valued clients every year, but in a market set for growth, it could not be more important. Review your current hiring processes. Use data to assess your time to hire and also to see how many candidates you may have lost due to protracted processes. So many organizations are referencing agility as one of their core values, which is certainly relevant, but there's no point in talking about it if we are not demonstrating it through our operational processes. As always, our 2020 salary survey is a look backwards at what we have seen over the 2019 calendar year, as well as a projected outlook for the year ahead. If you are seeking any further information to support either your career aspirations or your hiring strategies, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or to your Robert Walters consultant. And before I go, I hope everyone is taking a well-earned break over the Christmas period, and I wish you every success for 2020 and beyond.